Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to share with you this vegan pilaf veggie recipe that I kind of came across online. Gotta give credit where credit's due. I will link below in the description box for you guys all the information of where I kind of got this from originally, but I did tweak it a little bit and I really want to share it with you guys. This was so good. Real quick before we get started, I hope you just take a quick second to hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any future videos from me. Let's get into it. So to start, I'm going to take half of an onion and chop that up. The other half I'm going to keep in slices because I'm going to make a little bit of like a vegetable medley off to the side of this dish, but really all you need is half an onion, so that's why I decided to do it this way. Next we'll be chopping up half of a bell pepper, and so again with the other half I'm going to keep that part in strips. But yeah, just half a bell pepper chopped. Now this is where I went a little bit different than the original recipe I found online, and I'm going to add one small zucchini chopped to this as well. I love zucchini in anything, so any excuse where I think it's going to be good, I do it, I add it. So either way though, then I'm going to take 2 cloves of garlic and chop that up and throw that in with my vegetable medley as well. I'm also going to chop up a good handful of cremini mushrooms as well, and just give them a little bit more of a chop. These came already sliced, but just to give them a little rough chop as well. And you can use whatever mushrooms you have. Then from here, I'm going to take a big handful of spinach and chop that up as well. This is going to wilt down very quickly and a lot, but just to chop it up to make it a little bit more bite-sized, can't hurt. Now I'm going to take some vermicelli noodles and I'm going to break that up into like 1-inch pieces until we have about a cup of these noodles. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect though, but about 1 inch, and it's very easy to break because it is such a thin pasta. Now this step is going to bring just a lot more flavor to it, and I am going to add this to a pan, no oil, no nothing, and just lightly toast this up until it gets a little bit brown. And it takes a little bit because you don't want to put it on super high heat, you don't want it to burn, but you do want to just get it that flavor. It really does make a difference. And then after I'm done toasting that, I'm going to do the same thing with 2 cups of brown rice. You can use whatever rice it is you would like. So once you have both of those toasted, I'm going to add them into a bigger pot where we're going to complete this dish, give it a little stir, and then I'm going to add all of the vegetables that we chopped up to this. It's all kind of like basically one pan cooking. It's really good. Now it's time to add the liquids to this, and I'm going to take 3 cups of veggie stock, and this is from Trader Joe's, lower sodium. And then also I'm going to do a 4th cup of coconut aminos. It originally called for soy sauce, but I decided to use this instead, and it was still very tasty. But either way, now you're on the home stretch. Basically what you want to do is you want to bring this up to a boil, and as soon as it hits a boil, you're going to go ahead and put your lid on it, turn the heat down, and make sure that this is just at a simmering level for 20 minutes. Using brown rice, I would suggest actually going maybe a little bit longer. Once your 20 minutes is up, go ahead and take a kitchen towel and place it under the lid and put it off to the side and let that sit for another 10 minutes off the heat. And it's just going to help make it kind of like steam in there. At this point, you are all done, good to go. It should be completely cooked through for you. And then you're just going to take a fork and kind of fluff it up a little bit, and you're done. Done and done. So the inspiration behind this was actually kind of to do like a Mediterranean type themed dinner tonight. So what we did was we made this pilaf as like our main course, and then we paired it with those grilled vegetables that we did off to the side, and I just did again red bell pepper, onion, and a little bit of zucchini strips. And then my husband actually came up with the idea of let's put a little bit of hummus off to the side and then do some pita bread. And this was such a great dinner and just something kind of different than what our norm is of just salads and just really simple eating, which is great, but it was good to change it up, and it was still very simple to achieve. I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick recipe. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these videos or just give this video a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon.